Alright, I think I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Alright. Let me notify Discord. Alright. Let me see if there's any. Oh, let's go! Oh, and it's Alpha 2! I literally just caught. Oop. Okay. Let me turn off my turbo button. I'm gonna switch my controller really quick. Alright. I had it in macro mode. I had to turn off macro mode. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go! That's awesome. Let me, let me get that. Oh, so since I have, well, nah, I won't do it. Ooh, subtile. You know, I'm pretty happy with this. I got a shiny Trico. I got Bulbasaur. Oh, hold on, is one of them female? Yes. Okay, I know they have a gender difference. So that's good. Oh, that's sick. Alright, hold on. Let me put this one in the spot, I guess. This one I just caught to fill out the box slot. Oh, he's a big boy. Let me get out of here. That was crazy. I did not expect, because I just had like my turbo controller smashing A. Oh, this is a good pick. Hold on, this would be a good spot for a picture. Oh my god, look at the giant frog. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, hold on. That was such a good picture. Oh, that's such a good picture. I just gotta buy my work for a second. That's awesome. Ah. Come on, come this way. Oh, come on. Oh. What's your nature? I need to take a look at your nature. Oops. Naughty. Okay. Is that one of the... Hold on. Okay. That's such a great find. Alright, let me go do this. This one's closer. I'll get the rest of the points and then we could do another special scan. Where is it? It's down this way. I don't even know what Pokemon this is. Yeah, let me do this one. Absol Z? Or is it? Okay. It's just regular Mega Absol. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let me, yeah, let's do this. Mega God of War has literally carried me through like the entire game. It's like not even close. Yeah. Super easy. Oh, I can't make a save here? Dang. Alright. Let's see what I get next. Yeah, I think to grind out points, I'm just gonna do the Mega Battles. They're the easiest. And you can't reset the... I tried. You can't reset for like a good portal, which kind of sucks. Is there any good ones? I'm basically just looking for Ghost at this point. Ghost or Electric, I think. Or I think only Rotom and Gimme Ghoul can be found through these. I could be wrong. Oh, it's normal. Porygon Z, I guess. That's what I don't have. Yeah, let's do it. I could grind for shinies. So, maybe I'll reveal this at a later stream. Oh, let me go around. I do have something in the works. Oh, okay. After this one, there's something I do want to do. I know I had normal in here somewhere. Oh, it's only level 1. What was that? Oh, was the all types? Yeah, all types was 1. Yeah. Let's do this one. It's not gonna be by much. All right, let's get you. Come on. Come on. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't want to reset the area. Oh my god. Alright, there is one over there. So let me get rid of this one. Alright, that's one down. Let me see if I can catch it, just cause. Okay. Oh, okay, it blew itself up. Got it. Alright. Pick up sparkling items, destroy 5 Pokemon. Alright. And use the catch window. Where does this one take me to? This one isn't far enough. Yeah, let's just use the catch window on you or something. There we go. And that one's done. You didn't destroy it. Alright, that's done. Alright, let me... Oh, damn. Stop. Macro, stop. I might not be able to macro here. First shiny Porygon. Can you stop following me for a second? Oh my god, stop following me. Alright. It works. I don't have much time in this. Oh. Oh, it's because there's a Z there. Alright. Maybe I'll just leave. It does do it kind of slow. I did set up this macro. If it did it like a little faster, it would be kind of better, but... Yeah, let me out of here. Oh, and I haven't even fucking addressed the elephant in my party. I did catch this last night while I was fighting with my girlfriend. I was gonna use one of these as like a thumbnail, but then I was like, I'll just do the mega one. And also, who knew it played like a different song when you hear it? I haven't even caught it yet. I'm just still taking fucking pictures of it. So that was kind of cool. And I caught it, like, look how low the timer is. I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like excited, and then I was like, wait, I still have to catch it. Which sucks, but yeah. Oh, there's an, oh, I probably have to rest, huh? Let me go through all of the... there's a Charmander there, Raichu, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh, I think I also, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if this is required. I have no idea what that Pokemon is. But I think I might have to get the catalog? The Rotom catalog? And I was gonna save this for stream, so let me get that. someone call? So, the quest is up here by Quasartico. Alright. Alright. Get over here. Now, I think this unlocks... I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this unlocks the Rotom wormhole or whatever it is. Body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. Talking about Rotom, of course. So you have a Rotom phone. Rotom phones are very valuable after all. There can't be an infinite supply of them. There aren't enough Rotom in the world for that. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Once a battle different forms of Rotoms as various as it possesses different appliances, sure. So just let us know. I wonder what appliance Rotoms will take over. You know, they say that, but I feel like everyone has a Rotom phone, you know? And then Rotom also infiltrates... Yes, let's do it. Rotom also infiltrates, like, cameras and drones and stuff. Presenting the amazing awe-inspiring Rotom. Maybe it's, like, more abundant in other regions. Which has and spirits also does appliance introducing our first Rotom. See, Rotom is one of those Pokemon they can never make a regional form out of. Because it just already has so many different forms. Herotom, that's the name for the Rotom when it possesses a microwave like this. Herotom is an electric and fire type Pokemon. And look, it's no longer a ghost type. In this form, it can learn the move Overheat. If Heat Rotom's happy, your food will come out crisp and juicy. If not, it'll be like it burnt. In this Pokemon battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. Oh, it's all 70. God dang. Let me do this. Oh, I'm not gonna go through all the Rotoms in one battle. If you can't stand the heat, Rotom, get out of the kitchen, right? Could you feel that heat coming from Rotom? Next, Wash Rotom. That's what we call a Rotom that possesses a washing machine. I'm a wash with excitement. Wash Rotom, electric water, hydro pump. Cool. I'm not gonna read it every time. But we're gonna get this over with pretty quickly. Alright. Mo Rotom. Did you guys know that Rotom backwards is motor? Electric Grass, Leaf Storm. Cool. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Rotom got mowed down. Fan Rotom. How many forms are there? There's Wash, Heat, Fan, and Fridge. I think. I could be wrong. And then there's a regular one. This one has Levitate, so I can't use ground type attacks on it. Electric Flying, learns Air Slash. I was fan Rotom's biggest fan. Isn't Levitate kind of bad for it? One of them has a bad one. One of them has like a bad ability. I think it is Fan Rotom with Levitate. Because flying isn't affected by ground anyway, right? Ice Electric and it learns Blizzard. Yep, that's done. I lost my cool, so I can't think of any puns. Wow. Alright. In the gallery, but remember, Rotom has a prankster to the core. Takes a while its inhabitant and appliance can be difficult to keep under control. As a trainer like you probably have no trouble messing with the form though. Happy to present you with a catalog that can use to change Rotom's forms. Alright. I'm sure Rotom will take on even more forms as new devices and appliances are invented. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom, one inspiring idea. Cool. Now, hopefully, that means you never know. One of these days, you might find a Rotom who can havoc in your appliances. No. Oops. Did I check all these? Yeah, I did. I think. Yeah. All right. Damn, none of these are kind of close. It's one way like over here. Alright, I guess I'm going to this one. How do I get over there? It's on a roof. How do I get on top of the roof? Oh, it's like over here. Okay, I remember. I remember. Didn't I find that shiny at some point? In one of my last streams. I think I was going for this exact placement of, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Wormhole. Alright, what am I facing? I don't even remember the... Oh, Mega Frostlass. Alright, this should be an easy one, right? Hopefully. Phantom Force. Why can't I... There we go. I'm like spamming it. Oh. Alright. Had to get out of macro mode. Let me use this chance to heal. There we go. Is that enough points? I don't know how many points I have. I just need 5,000 more points. Alright, this is where we're going. I just need 5,000 points. Oh, come on! You fucking whore. Yes, okay, I got one. There's a Swampert over here. I don't have any grass moves. There we go. Damn. We gotta get a bottle cap. Hell yeah. There we go. That's done. I should have enough points, right? Oh my god. I'm like short 100 points. Are you kidding me? 150. That was close. You like literally ran right in front of her and she didn't notice? What the fuck? There we go. I'm not gonna find that, let's be honest. These like super large ones are like impossible to like navigate, I feel like. Unless I know like the map completely, but like every hallway looks the same. There's hidden doors and shit. It's probably one of my least favorite wild areas. Okay. Alright. Let's do a special scan. Oh, it's a legendary. Well, time to shiny hunt. I hope it's Latios, so I can have the pair. The pair be sick. I love that I gave that dude a shiny. Just had to check. Oh, what am I doing? I need to make a hard save. Make a hard save. Oh yeah. I think I have all types level 3 or psychic level 3. Alright. This one might be fast if I just teleport to 10. Yeah, I definitely feel like that's faster. Alright, I have psychic level 3. Please be Latios. Cobalion. What type is Cobalion? Let me see. Cobalion. Steel and fighting. Okay. What is Cobalion? Alright, so this is a... it has to be like up on a roof somewhere, right? That's like where it is almost all the time. Those berserkers. So this is a steel fighting. Hey Willow, how's it going? Steel fighting. Thing. Where is it? First of all. I honestly, when I saw those Onyx down there, I don't know why, but my brain immediately went to Shiny Rayquaza. Timu ass Shiny Rayquaza. Okay, it's here. This isn't a terrible spot for it. How far do I have to be away from it? That feels far enough, right? Okay. Let me back out of here. I'll get a steel or fighting donut. And then also let me look up how I'm gonna farm. Shiny Hunt Cobalion Legends ZA. Usually like on YouTube there's someone has like a fucking short of like the best way to do it.
Cobalion is shiny huntable, and I tested out and found the best way to hunt one for yourself. So you can only hunt Cobalion once you've beaten the Mega Dimension DLC story and unlock 5 scans with Felipe. These have a chance to give you a hyperspace portal with Cobalion inside. Before you start, I'd recommend making a donut with sparkling power for steel, fighting, or all types. This is optional, but it will save you time. Next, once you head into the portal, run forward past all the buildings until you hit ice. Then you're going to run left on this ice, and that will bring you to where he spawns, and once you see him, drop a save. On this ice, you are going to run back and forth, respawning him, and closing the game once you get low on calories, around 600 if you use a really good donut. Best of luck to you if you try this hunt, and follow for more ZA.
Okay. Yeah, so basically what I thought. Alright. Should be an easy one. See, when I first saw that it was shiny huntable, I thought you had to reset the portal each time. Alright, I got Steel 2. Fighting 1. Psychic 2. 1. Alright, so I only have a Steel 2 donut? Okay. Let me go with that. I might make a better one. I should probably make a better one. Yeah, you know what? Let me make a better donut. I don't feel level 2 will be effective enough. Legends ZA donut shiny rates. Let me see. Yeah, 2 would have been 1 in 600. Okay, so I'll effectively increase my odds by 100. Let me just go make a donut. I should have enough donuts. I'm not gonna bother. Save's coming. I definitely have enough berries. Yeah. Alright, so it was this. And then this. I'm looking for a fighting or steel 3. There we go. That works. Alright, so I know where it is. I'm just gonna book it there. Okay, shiny. I should catch it, huh? Hello? Fucking 10. Sick. Oh, I hope one of the real is shiny. That'd be awesome. Nah, dang. I will be able to check though. Hopefully. Alright, check number 1. Nope. Drop a hard save. Dude, let me I have a physical counter. Let me go get that. I didn't do this for Latios. I wish I did. It was probably at like 300. The one on here right now is when I shiny hunted a Marini in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon using SOS method. I think I phased 3 times on that one. Okay. It's only a 30. This guy loves the physical. I do. I really do like it. It is a pain in the ass to set up, though. That's why I bought an actual counter that should have been here today. Or should be here today. At least. Okay, I am putting this back together, right? Alright, I'm at 2. Time to run back and forth until I get it. I'm gonna stand on this side just so I know I'm far away. I am gonna be checking those Riolu too. Alright, that I like. I do like being able to see it spawn in. So I was looking up, I'm just gonna say this on stream. I was really excited for the Steam controller. But in my opinion, it has one huge flaw to where, I don't like it, like, at all. So, my main controller, DualSense Edge. I fucking love the DualSense Edge. I do wish it had 2 more back buttons like the Steam Deck. So when the Steam controller came out, I thought, that's my controller. Like, that's gonna be like the perfect controller. I fucking like, really cool. And then maybe I'd switch back to the DualSense from time to time. Turns out that the Steam controller has no onboard memory, so any like macros or binds you set up just aren't saved. So like if you switch computers, nothing's saved, and it essentially only functions like an Xbox controller. Which I hate Xbox controllers. Xbox controllers are essentially like the Temu controllers. No HD rumble, no gyro. I think the only thing that they have going for them now is that they have motors inside the triggers and the analog triggers. Essentially it. They're like super basic controllers. So when the Steam controller got announced, I was really excited. Essentially just a Steam Deck in controller form. And they had TMR sticks, it had gyro. Xbox, yeah, that's essentially it. Xbox controllers are basic, but they work. But even that's sometimes. Because, like, I don't know. If Xbox controllers had like at least Hall effect sticks or TMR sticks, it would have been they would be like a little better and would be worth their asking price of $70. But why would you when like if you're on Xbox, even like third-party Xbox controllers I feel like are better than actual Microsoft Xbox controllers. I'm gonna do one more check and then I'm gonna reset. Alright, let me reset before the timer runs out. Yeah, like Xbox controllers are just super basic. You're better off buying like third-party ones anyway. Because then you'd get like some features you might actually want. But, so, to get the Steam controller to work, I don't think I pressed that fully down. To get the Steam controller to work, you essentially have to connect it to a computer that is running Steam. Which, kind of disappointing. And then, apparently, the Gamer Nexus review of the controller, they asked Valve if they were gonna do, like, adaptive triggers, which is only on the DualSense and DualSense Edge controller. And, you know, it's a gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. Adaptive triggers are a gimmick, but it's such a cool gimmick. Like, when a game includes it, I feel like that game becomes so much better. I don't know. Just controlling that game with adaptive triggers is so cool. It's a gimmick, but it's, like, one of the coolest gimmicks. Like, because there's, like, other gimmicky controller where it's like, oh, we put a fucking screen on this controller. So now you can see, like, a battery life and shit. But then it's... I don't know. Like, that's a gimmick. And it's not very useful. Adaptive triggers, like, you really do feel a difference. They're so cool. So, like, the fact that, like, they were going to do, like, put adaptive triggers in it, but then decided against it because they wanted more parity with the Steam Deck, like, controls, I was like, oh, I probably would have bought it. Even if it didn't have, like, onboard storage, but had adaptive triggers, I'd be like, worth it. 100% worth it. But then they also, I think they included, like, grip sensors on it, which the Steam Deck doesn't have, which makes no sense. I don't know. If someone ever comes out with, like, a mod, or it's just, I don't know, just something. Like, maybe, like, the puck, I don't know. Maybe reviews aren't, like, fully understanding it. Maybe, like, the puck has onboard storage. So when it connects to the puck, it'll save its, things. I don't know. But the fact that, like, it can't save macros or binds. But, like, I don't know. The fact that it can't save macros or binds, it has to have Steam. I'll do one more. um Steam installed like on a computer for it to like fully function. That just sucks. If it, like, I get why it's $99 now. Like, people are like, $99, that's so expensive for a controller. We're talking, but like, people are comparing it to like basic controllers, right? The Nintendo Switch 2 controller or Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. I don't know. I could be. I could. Let me look this up so I don't fucking say something out of my ass. One of them, it's either the Nintendo Pro controller or the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. One of them costs $80. The DualSense Edge costs $200. The Elite controller, which is like the fucking most basic controller, which is like, I think it only has 2 backbuttons. It might have 4. I'm not 100% sure. That's like $150 on like a sale. Normally that costs $200. So like, I think it is, if you only play PC games, right? I think it's good for the price. I would love to have onboard memory though. If I knew how to like make my own controller, I probably would. I would definitely have it so like I don't know. If I have my own controller, it probably costs like $300 to be profitable. I would have everything like swappable. Like a little mod, like that one Thrustmaster controller where like everything comes out. I wonder how much that Thrustmaster controller is. And like, I have a lot of controllers. On my wall right now, I have a regular GameCube controller, like the Smash controller. I have an Xbox 360 controller. I have a Nintendo Switch Power A GameCube style controller. And then I have these this controller here. I have a fucking arcade stick that I modded to have fucking be leverless. So the lever is just a button, like a WASD keys that I 3D printed and wired myself. So it's a bit jank, but it's cool. Do I have it? I do have it here. I have little wires so that it's easily plug and play. And I thought I did a pretty good job on it. But there's no like hot swap. It is just soldered to the switches because I don't have like anything to like socket them into. And I was just using extra keyboard keys that I have. I don't know, I might do what Wolf Den was doing. Wolf Den is a, how do I put, what is Wolf Den? Wolf Den is like a I guess like a tech YouTuber that mainly does like Nintendo stuff, like controllers or like emulator devices. But then he also makes videos on like shit he makes, which is pretty cool. And he just put out a video of him making like a thing that the Switch 2 slots into. And it's like a little clamshell, but like laptop thing. But like the keyboard is a fight stick, a levelless fight stick. I'm already at 50 checks. I'll do one more. And then... See, when it gets low like this, I'm like, oh, if it's shiny now, I'm fucked. Because then I have to catch it. Thank God shinies have increased catch rates in this game. so that they're easier to catch than like their regular counterparts. I'm trying to find like the fastest way to do it. It's like if I go like that, so that those boxes disappear, I think it might be. I don't know if I'm resetting it though. I'm not gonna count that one. Yeah, I'm also not checking that over there. But if I get the shiny quicker. Then I could check if something over here is shiny. See, I don't want to catch a shiny before this. I don't know. See, my problem is, right, like, if one of those is shiny and I catch it, it does a save. So then I have even less time. One thing I do wish that the DualSense Edge would do is save macros. Right now, I can only program the back buttons to be buttons, but then, like, the FN buttons don't do anything. Other than, like, switch, what the back buttons do. But I guess that's, like, a fair thing. There is more customizability with that than just having 4 buttons that do stuff. So I can easily just switch between profiles. I'm gonna send her a message. Let me see what she says. Am addicted, lol. Trying to type a message while also shiny hunting. When I spawn in, those Riolos will never be shiny. So I'm just gonna like immediately run from them. I refuse to leave areas until I have environment level 10, so I'm not very far into the game. Holy shit. Ten is the max. I don't think I have a single area that's level 10. Apparently, going back to like the Steam controller conversation, apparently it's like super repairable. Like nothing's glued in, all the screws are visible. But the thumbsticks are soldered down, which is like whatever. In my opinion, the team are. I don't think you're gonna have to replace them. I'm at 80 right now on my counter. We're gonna hide it in that time. Only its butt was sticking out. This might be going into work now. Bye. Bye. Oh, you're early. You're early for work. So you better take a goddamn lunch. I'll do one more check. All right. At 88. So it's no secret that I have a 3D printer and I've gotten addicted to 3D printing stuff. Case in point, a literal mechanical counter. But I recently picked up a spool of translucent. Better fucking. Better. Translucent purple. And I have no idea what to do with that. Because purple is my favorite color, and I really love like atomic purple stuff. I was thinking of like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do what Wolfden did to just make a 3D printed like leverless arcade stick. See, I really like arcade sticks for like 2D games and stuff. I don't know how I would do something like this. Like with my 8-bit dough one, at least. I think I just got an idea of what I want to do with it. I'm gonna make a case for my 8-bit dough stick. Because I really like the 8-bit dough one because it's highly moddable. And I could switch what the keys do. And I could switch it from Switch mode to or Xbox mode. I wonder if that's like a thing. I could probably, because it's just a fucking box with holes in it, right? And I could put the buttons wherever I want. They just clip in. And it has built-in macros. I might make a fucking a new shell from my 8-bit arcade stick. I know Cabalion Shiny has like a deeper blue, like a deep navy blue. Hey, thank you for the follow, Italian Slytherin. I forget what Terrakion. Why do I feel like there's green in Terrakion Shiny? I know Virizion is pink. What am I at now? 103. These checks are so fast. Hey, how's it going? I do have fighting level 3 for Sparkling. I hope to be under odds. But considering my Latias was under odds, I don't think this would be under odds. How's it going, Ines Sale? What does Terrakion Shiny look like? Why am I drawing a blank on this one? Alright, let me reset. Terrakion Shiny, what do you look like? It does have like some... Well, is that green or is that like a teal? It's like more of a teal than a green. The horns turn red. I don't know why. I thought it was like a subtle shiny. But I guess it's not very subtle. Cabalion Shiny is more subtle. I do want to try to get 200 checks in before work, and then I'll probably shiny hunt off stream when I finish my shift in this weekend. I still need a what am I missing for the Pokedex? I gotta put Poygons in its place, I think. Yeah. So I'm missing Amaroos and Cerulege. Missing Goldango. I'm still missing Torchic, which is crazy. Still need a Torchic. And then I'm missing Rotom. Alright, so let's move these out of the way. Oh, what's my extra box? Put these in its spot. I didn't even realize I was missing these. Okay. So I'm missing Rotom, Goldango, and Torchic. And then like all the the legendaries and mythicals. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna have to do that once I catch... Or if I reset again. I don't know what to talk about. Now I've run out of topics. I have run out of topics. I feel like there was one thing I wanted to talk about too. What was it? I chose to play this on my Switch 2 because of the better performance. I probably would have played this in an emulator just so I can not have to do the research points every time. But I might just like throw this into a save editor just to give myself the points just so I don't have to do them. And I don't really want to like exit out of this because I did catch the shiny Machoke. I don't know, maybe I'll throw like this save on like all my switches right after I catch the Cobalion. Or yeah. Like when I get close to the research points, because you can't soft reset for like different wormholes, which sucks. Because I would have done that for Rotom or Goldango. They can only be found in special scans, which I kind of don't like. Considering Rotom and Goldango and Scarlet and Violet were like extremely easy to catch and find and whatnot. But I don't know. Can you get... Is Goldango shiny locked? Or Gimme Ghoul? They're not shiny locked in this, right? I think they're only shiny locked in Scarlet and Violet. I could be wrong. Rotom definitely isn't shiny locked anymore. Well, I don't think Rotom ever was shiny locked. I could be wrong. There's Pokemon that weren't shiny locked before, but then become shiny locked. Like Deoxys. Still waiting on home support for Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's like a reason why I haven't played that game that much. Because I probably would shiny hunt a lot more in that game. If it had home support. I got my shiny starter and I caught a couple in the wild and that was kind of it. And I only beat the first gym leader. One thing that's nice, kind of, about the older games is because there is no way to increase odds. Technically, any time to in the game, any time in the game is a good time to shiny hunt. Whereas, like, if you do it in later games, it's like, oh, I gotta get the shiny charm to increase my odds. Whereas in earlier games, it's like, eventually I'll find it. You're not doing anything wrong. It is just harder. Whereas, like, a game like this, I have to make sure I have the right donut. Make sure I have enough time. I'm at 130 right now. God, it would have been awesome if they put a fucking like a teleporter somewhere so you could just teleport back and forth instead of just running. Yeah, then some Pokemon in here are shiny locked when they're not shiny locked in older games. Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Heatran. I would have fucking loved shiny Mega Heatran. Even though Heatran's shiny kind of sucks. Still not shiny. I am right on Cobalion shiny. The blue is like a very deeper blue, right? One thing I still need that is gonna suck trying to get unless I trade for it. And I am willing to trade for this, by the way. I'm willing to trade a shiny Mew for this. I still need... And I'll trade a shiny Mew for all three. Galarian Zapdos, Galarian Moltres, Galarian Articuno. I need all of them shiny. The only way to get it now is in Go. But there's such... I don't know. I don't do you play Go every day. So it's hard to like... And I definitely can't do it at work. So like... I can't get my steps in to like efficiently hunt them. And like, I don't want to say shiny Mew is easy to get, right? But like, because it took me 8 hours just to do the glitch. But like, I can get more shiny Mew. I can't get more, like... I can't just like have a bunch of saves of Sword and Shield trying to hunt the shiny Galarian birds. And like, other than Go, the only way to get them was to play during an event. Back when like the game, during like one PvP season or something. And I didn't have the game then. Same thing with Shiny Zeraora. I still need Shiny Zeraora. It just sucks, like, they will give out shinies for, like, a very specific time period, but then they're shiny locked in, like, every game that comes after. So you can just never get them. They're, like, status symbols, I guess. Like, the whole shiny Miraidon, Koraidon code debacle. Like, really? Every store got 50 codes and that was it? And then they just tweeted out randomly, there's more. But then they only got a whole nother 50. So, I was so lucky to get 2. I went there day 1, got it. I just happened to, like, get my Switch 2 that day. And then I saw the tweet and literally fucking sped down the road to get another one. So I was able to get both of them legitimately. And like, I don't care. I will dupe them for my friends like that couldn't get them. Cause that's such like a shitty thing to do. Like, it's one thing to have it timed, but then it's a whole nother thing to have it be limited. I was looking up Shiny Cobalion first. Okay, yeah, shiny Cobalion is definitely different. The yellow accents, so like a light. It's like if a hue, like if you put like a translucent blue film over the yellow. I'm at 155 right now. All right, last check. All right. I was lucky enough to get shiny Genesect and go. Right now I'm hunting Volcanion. Try to fill out my Pokedex. And you might notice that I have two. Okay, maybe not on the Switch, but on other Switches I have two profiles. One that's set in Japan that I just named Dunk JPN, and I will literally like do Pokedexes twice for a game, just so I could get their shiny. I did it with Arceus, so I can have a shiny Enamorus in both forms. For my living decks, I did it in Sword and Shield for Keldeo. I fucking hate Sword and Shield. I still need Regieleki shiny. What else? I didn't need to do it in Let's Go. Well, one, because I can't even evolve it in Let's Go. But two, I already had a shiny Melton in Go. So I evolved it first and then sent it over. What other one? There's a Manaphy one, which I didn't bother because I was lucky enough to have a copy of Ranger. To shiny hunt it in Ranger. At least the Manaphy egg. One hunt I definitely do want to do again is Celebi in Crystal. I definitely want to do Celebi hunt in Crystal again. I wish I kept track of like how many times it took it, because I got it really quick. I was like half paying attention. There's a clip of me. I was playing through the Dynamax Adventures. Another fucking awful mechanic. Dynamax Adventures, easiest way to get shinies, but sucks. I was talking yesterday about how I'm unlucky lucky, and what I mean by that is I'll get something amazing, but like in the worst way possible. And when I finally fucking broke and decided to use a bot to do the Dynamax Adventures and hunt them, it was caught on camera that I got all three of the rental Pokemon shiny except the legendary I was hunting for. Couldn't even take a single shiny. It just had to reset over them. That's what I mean when I'm like unlucky lucky. I'm never gonna get over that. That was like the best and worst moment of my shiny hunting life. What time is it? I do gotta go to work soon. I'm already at 172. I am trying to get 100 checks in before 200. 200 checks in before I go to work. I don't have to do that much at work today. So I do want to, like, shiny hunt. I'm gonna try to, like, get my work done as fast as possible to shiny hunt. See, I don't want to say where I work or what I do, but my work essentially incentivizes me to get it done as fast as possible. So I have a bunch of extra free time, because when my clock in is like automatic. They just like expect me to show up, I guess. Unless I just don't show up, they'll be like, okay, he didn't show up this day or whatever. Like obviously I'm not gonna like no call no show. But like if I'm there, I don't clock in. Lunches are half an hour, so they don't clock me out for lunch. Which is kind of nice. And I get like a 15-minute break, which isn't clocked out either. So I have 8 hours to basically do my entire job for that day. So they essentially incentivize me to do all of it as fast as possible. So I have nothing to do and I can just chill for the rest of the day and get paid for it. I probably shouldn't be saying this while on stream. So like I've gotten it down to like do my entire job in like 4 hours. I used to like I've now like gotten into like a rhythm that I'm able to do it in 4 hours, but I used to like not finish at all some nights. And then they gave me a tool that made my job go faster. So now I'm able to like normally get my job done in like 4 to 5 hours. Maybe 6. If it takes me like, if I'm doing like extra stuff. And it's not like I'm doing like a shitty job either. There's one very tedious task that I have to do every day that takes me the longest time. Well, I guess every task is tedious at my job. But one thing takes like the most time. Like it literally takes me like 2 to 3 hours. And I normally get my job done in 4, so like everything else is like boom, boom, boom really quickly. It's just one thing takes so long. And I do kind of hate it. Because it's every day I have to do it. And it takes me like 3 hours. Where am I at now? 188. And it's not like I can save this and go do more, right? Because there can only be one 5-star wormhole at a time. Like, I could probably go hunt Torchic if I really wanted to. But I can't hunt, like, every other thing I need. Which sucks. You know what? Let me go to the bathroom. Oh, wait. I can't leave it either because I'll lose my shiny. I could just find it again. It is just a choke. Whatever. It's a choke. I could get it in other games. If it was on my champ, it'd probably be different because I was like, oh, I have to trade for it. But I can get them in Legends Arceus. Let me try to hunt a Torchic really quick before I have to go to work. I have some time. I could probably push it to half an hour. Maybe. But yeah, let me see if I can get a Torchic. Nothing here, right? Rotom's only a 5-star, so I'm not even gonna check the ghost ones. So I'm looking for fire, essentially. And it could be any of them. I learned that. It could be, like, any 5-star. I mean, any fire wormhole. Doesn't matter the star rating. Because I think Mudkip was in, like, a 2. Fighting, ice, fire. It could be there. I don't think it is there, though. Alright, let me run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the switch. No, I'm not gonna. Maybe I might. While I'm in the bathroom. Just hunting. Let me check. Poison, ghost. This one's fire. Oh, it's a battle zone. Never mind. I'm not even looking at the type. It's just battle zone. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me run to the bathroom. Be a beep. Alright, I am back. I still haven't gotten anything yet. Let me change the scene. Bam. Alright, I just switched it again. I saw a couple that might be. Why is it? I think this is at like a 30 FPS. Let me see. Hold on. Whoops. Uh, what's the frame rate on this? Okay. This is like 30 FPS when I feel like when I'm on the Switch 2 and I'm looking at it, it's like higher frame rate. Well, 192. God dang, why is there no fire? Give me Torchak! Am I gonna have to wait for a 5-star special skin of fire type starters? Like, is that what I'm gonna have to do? I don't want to do that. See, this is why I think most games need breeding. What is the likelihood we think it's here? Or here, you know? Well, that's small. I don't think it's there because it's small. But here, there's a chance. Let me see. I gotta make more donuts. Do I have fire? No. Alright, let's just do this one. That's my chops. I need Twitchik. Fractions. Legender, come on. I don't think it's here now. Fuck. Alright, let me run around. More Fennekins. Oh, hey. Yeah, see, why can't I get one of these to quickly check for Cobalion? You know? That would have been so much better and faster. I could just, like, let it spam A. Yeah, I don't think there's a Torchic here. Nope. Hell yeah. See that tech right there? What? Alright. Me up here. Oh, it's just more my chops. I'm out of tight. Alright. Let me get out of here. Yeah, let me out. Alright, is one. It'd be awesome if I could get a Torchic to spawn in one of these wormholes game. Do we think it's here? I kind of don't think so. There's a lot of fire type ones. Let's check this one. It's only shown 2 Pokemon. Essentially. I have one that doesn't. Okay, give me this one. I just need a Torchic game, please. Litwick. Oh, it might not be here. I don't think it's here. Small Litwicks. Tepigs and Pignite. Nothing even over here. Did I see what was over this way? Litwicks. Come on. What's the last one? Okay. Ain't here. That's sad. Maybe I'm just like not gonna do anything until I actually see a Torchic. I'll do a few more resets and then I'm gonna go back to Cobalion. Something I feel like, okay, I could be wrong. I feel like Sparkling Power all types increases the odds for dual types. Anyone else feel like that? I feel like I don't think that's the case, but then again I was like Game Freak Spaghetti could, you know? Come on, just give me Torchic. That's a battle zone. It could be there. Like, it could be. I don't know. Do I want to take the risk? I don't know. Oh, I probably could. Yeah, I could teleport to that food truck. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. Okay. I definitely should teleport to the food truck. I didn't realize that was closer. I'm just gonna use these basic ones. I'm just gonna run through it and see. It's not here. Damn. Yeah, I really just need to, like, I don't know. Yeah. Alright. I just need to, like, have it say it's Torchic. And then I'll go in, I guess. This game... Ugh. I feel like a lot of these games that don't have breeding mechanics just make it worse for completing Pokédexes. Alright, this is it. This is my last check on Torchic, and I'm going to go back to Cobalion and check 8 more times, and then I'm going to call it a stream. God damn it. Alright, going back to Cobalion then. No, that one's definitely quicker than the wild area, wild zone. What the hell is it called in this game? I'm pretty sure it is wild zone. Ooh, I definitely want that. Well, now I'm gonna stay here till I, till I catch Cobalion then. If you're wondering why I'm running up here, that is because I wanted to see if I could hear a shiny. I guess I can't. Okay. Save. I definitely think it's better down here. I wonder if I could get like a bot to set this up. I don't know. Maybe not. At 198. Come on, shiny Cabalion. $99 and 200. I'll do one more for good measure in case I missed one or something. Which I definitely think I did. Alright. That's how I'm gonna end my stream. I feel like I didn't get anything accomplished today. I gotta move these, huh? Alright, I'm gonna move you there. I have so many fucking shiny Pokemon. Yeah, definitely gotta move a lot around here. Alright, there's my extra box. Here's this box that I now just gotta reorganize. Alright. There we go. That's organized. Bam. I gotta make room for all these shiny Pokemon. I don't know why this is here. Get rid of that. Boom. 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 Alright. And let me get rid of... I don't know why I'm organizing boxes. I just realized. I could and then save, but what I should do is I should load, quickly do it, and then save. But yeah. Alright, that's what I'll call a stream today. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll be live tomorrow for whatever I do. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. My week is fucked. I don't know what day it is. Alright, bye!
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.